what's going on, guys? We're back on the bike. Beautiful day out here, and I'm pretty excited for today's ride. It's a ride I've been wanting to do since I actually got this bike. It is starting off in Oswego, Illinois, and it goes down to Illinois' Starved Rock National Park, or whatever it's called. It's supposed to be like a really scenic ride. Not a lot of traffic, nice paved roads, nice scenery and all that. And I actually am riding 2 up right now. I got my girlfriend on the back, so we're just gonna go for a little cruise. We're gonna actually shoot over to Oswego right now. It's about a 45-minute ride. We will get there, get gas, and then we will start this ride. So we'll see how it goes. It's supposed to be cool. We'll stop and get food for sure somewhere, and you know, just check it out, something new. Get away from all this city congestion and all these cars and stuff in the city, and actually ride out somewhere nice, somewhere new. So I will see you guys in a little bit when we get over to fill up some gas. Peace. Okay guys, so we just made it to Speedway. We're gonna go ahead and fill her up so she's got a full tank. It was a nice little ride out here, wasn't bad. And yeah, we're gonna fill her up and then start our ride here. So we will be leaving and going into making our way down to Starved Rock, and it should work out pretty good. The weather's perfect out here. There's not a chance it's gonna rain. Beautiful weather, so I will get the camera rolling again once we get moving here. But yeah, we are making our way along. Yeah, she takes premium, boys. She takes premium every time. Inexpensive date. Yeah, we got her topped off. This is what you do. You take the cap, you put it under, and then you move it off the bike so that it doesn't drip onto your paint. See that? See what happens when you follow along on my videos? You learn something new. If I could just screw this in. There we go. Yes, sir. Alright guys, so we just left the gas station. It told us to hop on this Route 71. So that is where we're on. That is what we're on right now. We got a full tank of gas, we got some water and stuff. And yeah, we're gonna make our way down here, get away from, it's just gonna keep getting more, from what I understand and what I read, just more rural and rural. They were saying a lot of stuff about like rivers, little lakes, ponds, a lot of trees and stuff like that, and just like a really nice relaxing ride. So it should be pretty good. But yeah, that's the thing. If you guys just watched my previous video that I posted, that one riding at night, I mean, that's where I live by right there. It's all city, it's street lights, you know, it's just congested. So when I do have the time on, you know, like a nice day off like this on a Saturday where I'm free all day and I can get up early and it's nice weather, this is what I like to do. I mean, this is what it's about. You know, hop on the bike, get away from the city, you know, come into nice roads, rural areas, not as congested, and you know, do what this bike is meant to do. It's a touring bike, and it will, you know, I mean, you're comfortable on this thing. You could sit on this thing, kick your feet back, it's got cruise control, and you could just relax, clear your head, and that's exactly what we're doing today. So look at that big barn with a Dodge Ram there, like a lime green Dodge Ram. Yeah. And plus, these roads aren't as bad either. I also checked, guys, I know in my last video I mentioned it about a slow leak that I think I have in my front tire. I I filled it up last night. I checked it this morning. It was still the same, so I was like, okay. And then I just rode about like 35, 40 miles to that gas station from my house, and I checked it there, and it was still holding pretty well. So, but I did talk to Harley, and they did say that that tire and rim package, it will cover slow leaks and all that stuff. There is a $50 deductible, but you basically go there, you pay it, and they identify where the leak's coming from, what kind of leak it is, all that stuff, and you go from there. They fix it for you. So I don't know, we'll see. I'm gonna keep an eye on it and just basically go from there. If I gotta bring it into Harley and they gotta fix it, well, I guess good thing I got the warranty then. This is what I'm talking about right here. Nice little 55 miles per hour, feet kicked up, just cruising. Beautiful out here, just absolutely beautiful. Great weather. And plus, you could just hit that. Yeah! Have a reservation to grab lunch. I think the place is called like Starved Rock Lounge or something like that. I didn't really get a chance to check it out online or anything like that. My girlfriend did, and she said the food and everything looks good, a big menu and everything like that. There's more people on bikes. Everyone's out here. Everyone's trying to get that last minute riding in before the winter. I guess she said the food and everything looked pretty good, so it's something new to try. That guy was taking pictures. I don't know if he was just like a random guy or if Starved Rock has like a guy that takes pictures and maybe you could buy him when you get to the park. I don't know. That was weird. But he was in it. That guy was squatting down. He had the whole like big camera with the long lens thing on there. He's zooming in and stuff. That guy was doing the damn thing. And he was right there when you're coming out of that turn too. Another one of those buses, trolleys, whatever you want to call it. trying to be careful here, guys. These turns, some of these turns are pretty sharp, and I did read that online when I looked this route up. It said, you know, the beginning is going to be, you know, long, just straight roads, just hilly, but be careful when you start getting into the park, because it, you know, you do have some tighter turns in here, but it's alright as long as you're taking it slow and paying attention to these signs. That Indian, though, I noticed Indian does that on their bikes. This guy's still in front of me with this Indian. It's like that, I don't even know how to describe the color, but they paired up always with those brown leather bags with the tassels on it. It's like that greenish color, greenish blue. I'm not a fan of it at all, but apparently, you know, some people like it because that guy's got one and I've seen them. But it's like one of Indian's like signature colors. Now it looks like we're getting out of that little forest area. We're kind of getting back to these plains, long open roads. But alright guys, I'm gonna shut her down here. We're pretty close, and I will get back on here when it's time to show you guys what we grabbed to eat. Starbrook State Park.
Some onion rings? Blue Moon? What is that?
Sangria.
Be falling asleep on the way home on the bike.